it has become a majority consciousness movement because it gives the lie to what we are confronted with as the most current form of opposition, which is to say the movement is over, right? That all movements are over, that it's post-feminist, that it's post-racist. And I might add that it's post the great waves of immigration. People present this culture as if it's post-immigration, which makes no sense numerically, psychologically, democratically. But the form the opposition, or at least the sophisticated opposition, takes is to say it's over. And I'm here as an old person to tell you that some of the exact same people who used to say to us, you know, this is impossible, it's against nature, it's against God, it's, you know, whatever, it's not necessary. Now they're saying, well, it used to be necessary, but it's not anymore. So it's important to remember that every great transforming social justice movement takes about a century if it is to be truly absorbed. I mean, in native cultures around the world, they say it takes 4 generations to heal one act of violence. Right? It took at least 100 years for women of all races and men of color in this country to be regarded as human beings and citizens rather than objects to be owned. They achieved a legal and social identity. We are striving for legal and social equality. We should not be fooled into thinking that this can be done in the short term or easily. So we have achieved consciousness. All of our issues, really, are majority issues, if you look in public opinion polls. We have a backlash as a result because the people who benefit from the old way, you know, who occupy centers of power, even though they are not numerically in the majority, are in full backlash. They are especially in backlash right now because this country is about to cease being a majority European American country, which seems to me great. You know, I mean, it's going to look more like the world. How great is that? And we're going to understand the world much better. I mean, Europe is a very small place, you know. But if they have been raised to believe that being a white male of a certain class, being heterosexual, you know, is somehow naturally superior, they are in a panic right now. And I think it's important to remember that because it explains why we have all the same adversaries. The same folks who are against contraception and safe and legal abortion and sex education in the schools are also against gay marriage, against immigration, again, you know, it's so important that we understand our adversaries and our causes are linked, not ranked, because otherwise we don't look for our natural allies and we don't act in our strongest coalition.